Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cate Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Zach Pickle. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want you to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once you are logged into either Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you will find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Alright, let's start out with a report from the Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Vries is at the train station with a report. We're sending it over to you, Mr. Vries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary. And we're into November now. I hope you all had lots of trick and treating on Halloween. Things coming up now, we have the Wolfeboro Economic Development Committee's 2022 season recap. You're invited. It's going to be held in the Great Hall on Thursday, November 10th. But today, Friday, November 4th, is the deadline to RSVP, please. We have the information here for you. I'll give it to you now, but again, you can call us at 569-2200 if you have any questions. The email to RSVP is edc@wolfeboronh.us. Hope you can be there. Again, RSVP by the 4th and be there on the 10th. The Wolfeboro Garden Club invites you to its annual wreath sale, and they will be back in this building again. So in the former railroad station, not right here, but on the other half of the building. And the entrance is on the water side of the former railroad station building. And they will be there starting on the 11th of November, and they'll be there through the 16th from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. or until the wreaths are gone. So get yours. What else is happening? Oh, reminder that the sock hop being put on by the American Legion is going to be here on November 12th. That's a Saturday, being held in the Great Hall. There's a live band, food, beverages, lots of fun. You can pick up your tickets in a couple places, including here. Just stop by and we have the tickets to sell you on behalf of the American Legion. Again, that's the sock hop, 7 o'clock on Saturday, November 12th. And what else do we have? Oh, the ski and skate sale. In recent years, it's been put on by Abenaki Ski Team, so that returns on the 12th. The drop-off, if you have items to consign during the sale, is on Friday the 11th, and it all takes place in the gymnasium at Kingswood Regional High School. Ski and skate sale, November 12th, from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. I think that's all we have for now, except, I just want to tell you too, if you haven't already, fill out your entry form and be in the parade. We'd love to have you. It's 3 o'clock Saturday, November 26th. We have the entry forms here. They're also available on wolfeboroChamber.com. It's a great time. The entries are coming in. Let's make sure we have yours. And I think that's it. So for now, remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. See you again.
Thank you, Mr. Vries. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with, on Friday, November 4th, the Village Players opening night of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat is Friday, November 4th at 7:30 p.m. On Saturday, November 5th, the Village Players Joseph and Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat returns for another show at 7:30 p.m. It's time to fall back. Don't forget to turn your clocks back 1 hour before you go to bed. On Sunday, November 6th, the Village Players Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat returns for another showing at 2 p.m. On Tuesday, November 8th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advance sign-up is recommended. It's voting day. Remember to vote in your town. On Thursday, November 10th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 in the morning. Advance sign-up is recommended. On Friday, November 11th, Happy Veterans Day, the Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market will be moving indoors for the colder months. They will be now at the Maker's Mill on Bay Street from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. The Village Players Show, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, returns for another showing at 7:30 p.m. It's a sock hop. The Wolfeboro American Legion, Post 18, are hosting a sock hop at the Wolfeboro Town Hall. For anyone interested, call Dr. Tom Southern at 317-432-1517. The Village Players Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat returns for another showing at 7:30 p.m. On Sunday, November 13th, the Village Players Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat returns for their final show at 2 p.m. On Monday, November 14th, the Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the meeting from home, it will be broadcasting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. On Tuesday, November 15th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides Toddler Time Story Hour at 10:30 a.m. Advance sign-up is recommended. The Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, it will be broadcasting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. On Wednesday, November 16th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides a children's art class for ages 7 and up from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Please register your child online ahead of time. The Wolfeboro Public Library has a program where you can learn all about the real NCIS and the challenges of national security with recently retired Andrew Snowden, all at the library at 6 p.m. The Board of Selectmen will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the Selectmen meeting from home, it will be broadcasting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. On Thursday, November 17th, the Wolfeboro Public Library provides preschool story hour at 10:30 in the morning. Advance sign-up is recommended. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Recreation Director Christine Collins is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Zach. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation, and just want to share what we have going on. So we are in the month of November, which is exciting for us. Most places are winding down, and it seems in Parks and Rec, at least in Wolfeboro, we're gearing up because we're getting ready to open up Abenaki Ski Area and then the Pop Whalen Ice and Art Center. So we're pretty busy at the end of the month when most people are not as busy. November 16th is our second ski rental try-ons. So SkiWorks partners with us, and you can rent seasonal rentals for the whole season. You'll come November 16th from 5 to 6 at night over at Abenaki Lodge, and you can try on skis to get fitted for the season, and then I believe they do deliver them to you as well. So there's an option there. We will be renting skis at Abenaki. That is also an option, so if you're just coming for the day to rent. I will say though, we have limited sizes. We do try to get a wide variety, but if 4 people that wear the same size come at the same time, that kind of does defeat the purpose of having them available. So you just want to make sure you're prepared for the season. So that's an option for you. Also, November 12th, the ski team is hosting the ski and skate sale at Kingswood High School. So make sure you check that out as well. So that might be an option if you just want to purchase that way, if you don't want to rent. And then things we have going on. One, you want to make sure you're checking our website for up-and-coming programs. We're working diligently to add new things as things progress. We're kind of, as you can tell, we're still in our trailer, and it is a little challenging. We have half of our stuff over at Pop Whale and half of our stuff here, so we're really trying to make it work, and it's hard when you're a little displaced and out of your element, but we're doing our best. So just know that we're working really hard to bring you things that might not necessarily be in that brochure. The brochure will go out into a paper version. We're still working on adding things and solidifying the winter carnival and stuff like that, so you have something to grab and go. So we'll make sure we have that for you. And then we have started, really trying to push our social media so everyone is aware of what's happening over here. It is mind-blowing sometimes when people don't know we have a ski area or an ice rink, so we really want to share what is going on and how hard we're working over here. So we are doing Where Are We Wednesday, hashtag Where Are We Wednesday. So we're going to be posting pictures, and you'll have to figure out which location we're at in Wolfeboro. And then we're also doing Photo Friday, so check out different photos we'll be placing on our social media pages. So we really want to connect with you. After COVID, we had a break of really social interaction, and we're slowly getting back and having people come visit us, but it's hard because half the people don't know where we're located. We're in front of the pavilion, 88 Laners Street, the Fossfield Pavilion, down behind Harvest Market. So that's where our offices are located. Typically, we're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 4. Occasionally, if we have programs going on or meetings or someone's out sick, we might not have coverage here. So sometimes it's best to call just to make sure someone's here. But for the most part, we try to make sure there is at least someone here to help you in the office. All of our registration for programs are online. That's probably the easiest and quickest way to register, just because you're registering yourself, so there's no errors there. It's instantaneous, so once you're registered and you paid for it, you're sure to be in the program. And that program is a new program that we started a couple years ago that actually can have you print out a calendar of all your family's schedules and what's going on. So it can be pretty helpful to you as well. I think that's all we have for now. So make sure you stop in and say hi or check out our website, and we hope to see you soon. Back to you.
Thank you, Christine Collins. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with a report. Sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Zach. Well, during the month of November, you can stop in and buy raffle tickets for a chance to win one of 5 themed holiday baskets offered by the Friends of the Library. You can choose from this one, Fun and Games and Crafts, For the Love of Reading, Dinners and Desserts, Holiday Joy, and Our Furry Friends. Tickets are just $1 each, or 6 for $5. All proceeds go to the library, and the drawing will be held at the Friends of the Library Holiday Book Sale on December 3rd. When you visit the library in November, you'll be able to enjoy the exhibition of artwork of members of the Governor Wentworth Arts Council, which is displayed in our main circulation area. If you have a question about your computer or software, or need help with your phone or device, stop in any Tuesday when our IT guy, Mike, can help you. If you want to learn how to download free ebooks and audiobooks, he can show you how. Calling ahead to set up an appointment is a good idea on Tech Tuesdays. Mike will also be hosting a 2-part session to go over the basics of your home computer, including tips on using email, printing, and troubleshooting. The classes will take place on November 7th and November 14th. There'll be small classes with lots of time for individual help, so please call us in advance at 569-2428 if you'd like to register. On Tuesday, November 8th, we'll be discussing Jack Maggs by Australian author Peter Carey in our second Tuesday book discussion. As always, our book groups are open to everyone who enjoys reading and talking about books. And we have some upcoming movies for you. On Tuesday, November 15th at 2 p.m. in our Bradley room, we'll be showing the new movie based on a recent book everybody loved. It's a nature-infused romance with a mystery twist set in the Bayou country of North Carolina. Copyright law prevents us from sharing the movie's title, but you can always call us for more information. And on Friday, November 18th at 1 p.m., we'll help you get into the holiday spirit with the 1942 film classic starring Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire. If you are a fan of the TV show NCIS, we have something I think you'll enjoy. On Wednesday, November 16th at 6 p.m., Andrew Snowden, recently retired from the Naval Criminal Investigative Services, We'll talk about what the real NCIS does and some of the challenges it faces in national security. Tuesday, November 29th at 1 o'clock, you can kick off the holiday season with creative card making. We will supply cardstock and envelopes, supplies, and design ideas. Space is limited, so please register in advance on our website. And for the kids, we still have weekly story time, Tuesdays at 10:30 for toddlers and Thursdays at 10:30 for preschoolers. Jeannie will also host an art class for kids ages 7 and up on Wednesday, November 16th from 4 to 5 p.m. Please be sure to take a look at our event calendar on our website at wolfeborolibrary.org. That always has the latest information.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Josh Dupre is at Calvary Wolfeboro with our next report. Sending over to you, Josh.
Hello and welcome to CW Today. I'm Josh, and November's here, and it's my favorite time of the year as the holidays set in, Christmas time, Thanksgiving. It certainly gives me all the warm and fuzzies this time of year, and you're probably not hoping for snow, but I love snow around this time. It's about the only time of the year I like snow, so I'm hoping it cools down and we at least get some snow to make us feel even more warm and fuzzy. And as November sets in, one of the first events coming up this month will be Saturday, November 5th. It is our monthly men's rally. Once a month as men we get together, we share a breakfast, and we talk about what it's like to be a man in this world, specifically what it means to be a godly man in this world. And it's a great time to be encouraged, to check in with other men and see that you're not alone, and that we're all working through life and trying to follow Jesus every day. And so that'll be November 5th. That's a Saturday, 8 a.m. right here at 43 Mill Street. Hope you can make it out. If you can, bring something to eat. If you can't, no worries, come. We'll have some breakfast for you. And we just hope to see you there. And I just want to leave you with, I've been thinking a lot lately about the past, the future, and we can get stuck there. And the miracle is today, who we are today. Oswald Chambers said, we're in danger of being soft when God is being hard, and we're in danger of being hard when God is being soft. It's who we become today. It's who we show up and be in our everyday life. When we go to work, when we meet our family in the morning, whatever it is, it's who you are today. Be that light for Jesus today. Have a great week, and we'll send it back to the studio.
Thank you, Josh Dupre. Father Cole is at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending over to you, Father Cole.
Well, hi, Zach, and thanks again for having us on this week at St. Katherine Drexel. So now we've begun a new month, November, a new beginning. I always like a new beginning, a new chance to start afresh with God. And right now we're having Eucharistic adoration here on November the 4th in the church after the 8 o'clock Mass, right on until 1 o'clock this afternoon. So always keep that in mind on Friday mornings, a great opportunity to come and pray. Also, the church is open every day from 7 a.m. until about noon. So if you're driving by on Route 28, do drop in and see us. Now, at the end of this month of November, November the 28th, we begin the holy season of Advent. And Advent is the beginning of the church calendar year. We're a month different from the regular calendar. So November the 27th is the first Sunday of Advent, and we're passing out during the month of November copies of the Word Among Us. And this has all the scriptures for each day of Advent, plus a commentary, a great opportunity to pray at home as we prepare for the Christmas season. So do pick up a copy of the Word Among Us during the month of November. Also, we're getting ready for Veterans Day. So next Friday will be the 11th of November, Veterans Day. We're having 40-hour adoration. Can you see this here? 40-hour adoration. It's going to begin Friday after the Mass on the 11th, go all through Friday through the night, all through Saturday through the night, and end at 8 o'clock on Sunday morning the 13th. So we do ask you to come and sign up, take an hour of prayer with the risen Christ in the Eucharist, come and be part of the 40 hours. We want to have at least 2 people in church at all times, so we really look forward to you being part of this. And we're praying especially for veterans, okay, during this 40 hours, especially because we're celebrating Veterans Day next week. And also, the church calendar ends at the end, not at the end, but next Sunday is the 22nd Sunday of the church year, then the 23rd Sunday, then Christ the King. That's the 3rd Sunday of the month. We have Christ the King. It's something that hasn't happened yet, when Christ will return in glory. Christ has died, Christ is risen, Christ will come again in glory to fully establish his reign, not only on earth, but throughout the entire universe, the entire creation. So we celebrate Christ the King in 3 weeks. And then, that's the end of the church year, and then with the first Sunday of Advent, we begin the new church year, getting ready for the coming of Christ as a baby at Christmas. So there really is kind of a lot going on right now. In fact, they just put the stakes out on the property here to get ready for the snow. I guess we're expecting some snow this winter, getting ready for snow plowing. So it's kind of exciting to end one year and begin another year. So do come join us here. The doors open Saturday Mass at 4, Sunday 8:30 and 10:30. Oh, I forgot one more thing. On the 12th, Saturday the 12th, after the 4 o'clock Mass, there's going to be a simple supper in honor of the veterans. Soup, bread, salad, things like that. So if you can make it next Saturday, just call the office, let us know you're coming, so we'll have enough food. But it's going to be in honor of the veterans on Saturday at 5 o'clock, Saturday the 12th. Thanks again for having us on, Zach.
Thank you, Father Cole, and thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there is always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact the Wolfeboro Community Television station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Zach Pickle for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.